Assalamu alaikum everyone. So this is a very quick video guide on how to configure your Hajj with AE package for a smooth checkout process inshallah ta'ala for when Nusuk goes live and you'll be ready to purchase. I have put together here a text file, a note file with the Hajj with AE links. These are the short links that we've provided to you in the Telegram group. Obviously, there's 3 different links, one for the UK package, one for the USA, and one for Canada. And you'll need to choose the one that corresponds to your country, the country where you're going to be joining from, the country that you've used the passport or the residency of in your Nusuk process. Otherwise, it's like, for example, for me as a Canadian, if I choose the UK package or the USA link, I'll be able to actually configure the package, but once I get to the flight, I won't see any options because those flights are only available for USA pilgrims or UK pilgrims, depending on what I picked. So based in Canada, I will take the link to the Canada package, copy it, and then now once you've logged into Nusuk and you can see your dashboard like I see in front of me here, instead of going to packages and searching, just for a quick shortcut, open a new tab on your browser, paste the link, and press enter. And that will take you directly to the configuration page of the Hajj with AE package so that you can go ahead and configure it and add it to your link, to your basket, sorry. Now you have a lot of information here that has already been provided to you, so you don't have to worry about it. Just scroll all the way to the end and where you see the name of the package here and the starting from price per person, and you'll see the button for configuring the package. You click on configure package and it will take you to the first page of configuration, which is rooming configuration. Rooming configuration, Sheikh Abu Isa already explained about how you deal with, what you choose in terms of number of beds, depending on your group size. And that you have to make sure that your selection in Medina and in Mecca is consistent, because you get to obviously there's no single rooms available at all. And then in Mecca and Medina, you have the option to go double, triple, or quad, right? But in Azizia, in our Fatima Al-Amudi building, what they call in this Mecca 2 hotel, which is our Azizia building, you only have a choice to go with a quad. And basically, as a single person, if I try to choose more than one, I won't be able to. If you were a couple or a family, then you'll be able to add as many beds as possible, as many beds as you have in your group as a lead pilgrim. And in my case here, I'll choose a quad in Mecca, a quad in Azizia because that's the only option, and I'll choose a quad in Medina as well. Now, the system here allows me to actually choose a triple or a double in Medina, right? Which does not match my configuration in Mecca. But what will happen eventually is that I will only get the lowest of these configs. So if I go quad in Mecca, as I have it now, and double in Medina, I will be given quad, even though the system will charge me. Hopefully now they'll fix this bug where you will not be able to proceed if you do that. But if they don't, then be careful. So you have to make sure that your selection is matching. In my case here, it's a quad throughout, throughout Mecca and Medina. And you click next, and you'll be able to go to the second page for additional services. This is for wheelchairs and Adahi. Adahi is not available right now. Wheelchairs you can actually choose, but regardless whether you need them or not, our advice is to skip this step, because this adds an unnecessary delay in your checkout process, because Nusuk is going and checking if there are wheelchairs still available, right? And you don't need it. We will help you sort it out, inshallah, when we're there, if you need the wheelchair. So just skip and go next to the next configuration page, which is flights. Now flights, this is showing me now the Canada flights, right? The flights departing from Toronto, and you'll see that it's the same flight, but it's shown twice. And Sheikh Abu Isa already explained about the PNRs and the splits. And you just choose one, and if say when you're checking out it says the flight is full, you want to go back to the same package and try the other option that you did not choose. Now, if you're departing from other cities, like if you're a UK-based package, then some of the flights might be different. So make sure that you choose a flight that is suitable. And as a matter of fact, all flights will be fine, inshallah. You just try to get yourself in. Now, I chose the first flight, and I'm going to go and press on next. And as you add these services, you'll be able to see that on the left here, you have, the price increases based on your selections. Now here, there's this package transportation fee that you really can't proceed without. So you have to just go and click on package transportation and choose this 22 Riyal, 21.99, and you do the same for the departure. You have to choose it. It's the only choice, and you'll see that increasing your price in here. And the train transportation between cities is already been selected for you. And then you click next, and that takes you to the final page where you have the configuration details. It will give you a recap of your rooming config, your MySim camp. It will give you the flight and its details, and you'll be able to see these package transportation fees that we added, some more information, and then finally at the bottom, the refund and cancellation policy and fees. And on the right hand side of the screen, you will see the configuration details showing you the price breakdown, the taxes, and then the total price for yourself or your group if you had a group. And then you will see here in the bottom, in the lower bottom, in the lower right corner of the screen, you'll see an option to save the configuration. You want to click that, and when you get this warning, just click OK. And what that does is it will take you back to your dashboard, and you will see that now your package is this Hajj with AE package, and it will show you the price based on your configuration, and it will now be in your shopping cart or your shopping basket, right? And which is right here in the top right hand corner of the Nusuk screen, right next to your name, your profile name. And once you click on it, you will see there's a configure package and an empty your cart. Obviously, if you need to go change some selections and reconfigure, if you click on configure package, it will take you back to the details of the package, but you will not be able to reconfigure it or configure another package until you have done this step, which is to empty your cart. You have to empty your cart if you need to reconfigure or configure another package. If you're happy with your configuration, then you keep it there, and ideally, inshallah ta'ala, when Nusuk goes live, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills, we will log in and we will click on this shopping cart, and you will be able to see a checkout button here that you can just click on and immediately proceed to paying through your e-wallet and check out that package, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us all secure packages and join everyone in Hajj, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum.